Our Raised Midbelt Music March Band of the Week coming from the, drumroll please, Norfolk Catholic Night. Great tunes, great vibes, great night for high school football for the entire Norfolk Catholic community. Welcome back to the Zone. A plethora of exciting football action so far tonight.
But we're going to be taking a quick intermission and move from the gridiron to the ice at the Tyson Event Center for the Sioux City Musketeers home opener. Muskies welcoming Waterloo into town. Muskies looking to win its first home opener since the 2021-22 season. Sioux City defeated the Blackhawks twice last season. Mitchell Betzworth dropping the puck tonight. Electric atmosphere at the Tyson. Muskies knocking on the door. Plethora of chances, but Calvin Vacan turning them away in the crease. Sioux City soon after on the power play here. We've talked about him in the pregame show, and here he is again, Caden Shahan with his third goal for the Muskies. There he is, lighting the lamp for the home team. Muskies on the board 1-0. Waterloo wanting to even that score, working it around single urban, staying strong in between the pipes, plus a little extracurricular activity in front of the crease.
Watch out.
Blackhawks battle back with the goal from Eero Butella to tie the game. It's the Muskies winning its home opener 5-2.
Back to the gridiron we go. Battle Creek and Cedar Catholic Trojans with a chance to avenge its 2022 postseason loss to the Braves. Starting up in the second half of this matchup, Trojans down 17-zip, getting the ball to start things off. But talk about a dream start. Brayton Whitmire runs it all the way home for an 81-yard house call. Ring, ring, cha-ching. 17-6 after 15 seconds in the second half. Braves not trying to give this one up just yet, going all the way down the field, setting up a field goal. Trent Euler finding room on the right side for the 6 points. Now 23-6 Braves. The Trojans trying to get the comeback going when it's Euler on the defensive end of the ball, making it happen, recovering the fumble. That play puts Battle Creek right in a great spot for another TD. This time it's Blake Borchers, 6 points, making it 30-6. Battle Creek, big win over Cedar Catholic, 30-12.
And over in Norfolk, top-ranked Norfolk Catholic taking on Ponca. Knights head coach Jeff Beller just one win away from his 400th career victory. The Knights starting out strong. They find the end zone early on. And head coach Jeff Beller can smell that 400th career victory, and so can the fans, and so can this running back here. Knights putting it on the offensive clinic today. They just keep pounding Ponca today as they go on for a huge 49-0 win, giving Beller 400 career victories.
Congrats, Coach Beller. Another state-ranked team at home. The Crofton Warriors averaging 50 points per game. Tri-County Northeast yet to lose when they score 20 or more points. Warriors starting this game with the ball. They would cash in inside 2 minutes. Credit number 7 for Crofton with the touchdown. Warriors going up 8-zip after a successful 2-point try. Tri-County now on offense, a big 3rd and 10. And here's the Warriors getting the big-time sack to get the ball back. Didn't even mean to rhyme there. 11 plays, 6 minutes later, the Warriors in familiar territory running in for another touchdown and another 2-point conversion. Warriors up 16-zip after the first quarter. They'd go on to win it 62-6.
The Class D2, the Wausau Vikings are 0-8 against Bloomfield since 2004. A chance to change that at home against the number 10 Bees. First quarter, Wiley Ziegler takes the handoff, taking it up the middle, breaking tackles, dragging down defenders to the 1 for the 28-yard gain. Next play, Braden Gunther with the quarterback sneak in for 6 for Bloomfield. Bees would convert the 2-point conversion. That gives them an 8-0 lead. Moving to the second now, Vikings looking for momentum. Matt Carlson getting out of the pocket, throws it across his body to Tucker Wright, coming across the field for the catch and the 18-yard gain. Fortunately, drive would stall at last check. Bloomfield had a 14-0 lead in the second, and Bloomfield wins it 56-12, the final.
Over to Class D1, number 9 Plainview, still unbeaten on the year. Summerland Co-op quarterback right there, Michael Cohen, averaging 255 total yards a game. He's showing it right here, throwing it deep for his receiver, but gets plundered by Carter Lingenfelter to end the half. A nice stand there. Pirates up 28-21 going into the third, and the Pirates looking for treasure. Early action. Jackson King plants the left leg, cuts in for the touchdown. What a play there. Bobcats, they're trying to answer, but Cohen shoveling it to his receiver. Unfortunately, he can't handle it. Plainview's Ty Diedrichson there for the defensive recovery. Smooth sailing from there for the Pirates. Plainview wins it 62-34.
In South Dakota now, number 4 EPJ makes the trip to Tri-Valley. Huskies haven't allowed a single point in all 5 of its wins. In the early going, it's Tri-Valley who gets on the board first. Eli McFarland pitching to Brody Vig. He gets the edge, weaving through the defense and outruns a defender on his way to the touchdown. Tri-Valley leads 7-zip. Later in the quarter, it's that same score when McFarland keeps the ball, finds the edge, great block, and he is gone down the sideline for the house call. Mustangs grab a 14-0 lead, but they storm back in the second half. EPJ defeats Tri-Valley 24-14.
Our final stop of the high school train brings us to Canton. Vermilion aiming for the road win over the Seahawks. Early going to the game, Seahawks ball. Braxton Mulder hands it to Kane Walden, who breaks a few tackles, getting dragged down. And he's just shy of the end zone, though. A big run that would later lead to a touchdown for the Seahawks. Seahawks soaring. Later in the game, Tanner's possession. Nolan Nygren, the freshman, bombing it to Zone Robinson outside the goal line. He'll run it home for the tutty, number 11 for 6. Canton now just a few yards away from scoring. It'll be T. Granum with a carry. He'll yank himself over the goal line, getting that score. Canton coming out on top, 42-13.
Now for a look at some other scores from around Siouxland. Carroll defeating SPL 24-20. Lamar's gets their win against Fort Dodge 42-7.
Some more scores here. South Central Calhoun wins 39-13 over Panorama, while the Panthers of Kingsley Pearson taking care of business against West Monona, 48-6 KPRV. For the rest of our scores, head on to our website. That is, of course, SiouxlandProud.com.
And Husker fans, we didn't forget about Big Red's game in Illinois. Nebraska looking for its first Big Ten Conference win of the Matt Rule era. First quarter, Huskers taking it all the way to the red zone before settling for a Tristan Alvano field goal from 31 yards out. 3-zip Nebraska. Midway through the second, Anthony Grant at the goal. He does what the Illini couldn't in the first, pushes his way in for the touchdown, 10-0 Big Red. And on the ensuing kickoff, Hank Beatty calling for the fair catch, muffs it, and Nebraska recovers. They score right after for a 17-zip lead, 17-7 lead into the half. As they currently lead 17-7 at the half, hoping the Big Red can pull this one out.
A lot of fun, without a doubt, but we've got to take another break. Don't go anywhere just yet, though.
We'll announce our nightly awards, including our Player of the Week honors. Stay in the zone.
This is Drew Thunder, Week 6 SportsZone Player of the Week. Stay tuned to see who the next winner is.